I am in line at Costco gas station. So this video can get cut off at any time, but I'll just stitch two videos together if I'm still talking. So today's what? I don't know what today's date is. Today's the 15th. 11 days ago? Oh my gosh. I went to the Taylor Swift concert, night 2 in LA Sofi Stadium, August 4th. It was amazing. It was beautiful. She was filming for her movie show series thingy, like the Reputation tour thing that she did for Netflix. I don't know if it's going to be on Netflix or Disney Plus, because she did Folklore on Disney Plus. Anyway, it was so good, and like, I think I started crying on the third song, according to what I posted on Instagram, but like, the entire night was so emotional for me, because I knew every single song except for Long Live, or like, let me see. Fearless, no, You Belong With Me. I know those ones. Okay, Reputation, Speak Now, Enchanted, Long Live. I don't think I knew Long Live. But like, I knew like every single song, and I was quite shocked at myself. I didn't realize I had known every single song, because I've been listening to like a Taylor Swift playlist for months, because we bought the tickets last year. And like, this stupid playlist kept adding songs every time she did a surprise song, to the point where it was every single song in her discography. It's just the songs of the tour. So I had to like listen to every song, and it was like 8 hours long, and it was impossible for me to listen to all of it, because I only had time for music when I was driving, and that's not very much every day. And then like, my friend was like, there's one that's just the songs of like the official set list, and I was like, damn, I didn't know that until after, like, when we were already there. But then I was looking up the set list like during the day while I was at work, and I was like, oh my god, I know all the songs except for her like Fearless album or whatever it was that had Enchanted. I think that's Speak Now, actually. I knew kind of some of the words for Speak Enchanted, and some of the words for Long Live, but not like enough to like sing along to all of it. And she did the whole 10 minutes of the All Too Well, and I swear to God, when she said, I'm gonna start crying, when she put on that cape, and I'm gonna start driving, when she said, do you have 10 minutes to spare? And she put on that cape, and she started singing, or the song started, I was sobbing. My friend says she has a video of me crying, but I don't know if she does, because she hasn't sent it to me. But all 10 minutes, I was just tears streaming down my face. I had like a handkerchief, and I was just wiping my snot all across my face the entire time. And like, that's one of my favorite songs, and I can't listen to it anymore at all. Like I don't listen to it because it makes me cry every single time that I hear it. And I know all 10 minutes because I have it on repeat. Like, well, I used to have it on repeat all the time when it first came out. I mean, I watched the music video, and then I watched it on YouTube. I have the CD, and I just repeat. Whenever it comes on Spotify, I listen to it 1 or 2 times. If it starts while I'm almost at my destination, I will stop it, go back to the beginning, pause, and drive in silence until I get to my destination, because I refuse to stop like halfway through. Or if I get there, I'll finish the whole 10 minutes, the rest of the song. And let's see, HIAM was our like special guest. She had HIAM with her for like a part of the tour, and their song with her, Nobody No Crime, is one of my favorite songs from the Evermore. I think it's my like favorite song from the Evermore album. I didn't really know the Evermore album that well, because Folklore came out during the pandemic, and all of a sudden she dropped Evermore, and I'm like, no, I'm in love with Folklore. I bought the CD, and I listened to it on repeat like every single day, because I had a CD player, and I just had it when I was out gardening. And Evermore came out, so I didn't buy it, and I was like, because it's too close to the previous drop. What the heck, Taylor, what are you doing to us? And then, so I didn't know the songs that well, but I listened to it on Spotify. And then, oh my god, love her when she did Miss Americana Heartbreak Prince. Oh my god, sitting in the backseat drunk, or whatever, how the song goes, like, oh my god, like, I repeat that, like, her singing that, like, I watch the video of other people's videos, my videos, and every time she says that, I'm like, when the beat goes up, I guess, when it gets hyped, like, oh my god, it makes me so emotional, and I'm just like, the entire time I'm just like, oh my god, and I think it was Cruel Summer or The Man, that's when I started crying. It was like the third song of the concert that made me emotional, and just did not stop crying the rest of the time, except when she was about to go into the Reputation tour, and I looked at my friends, and I was just like, are you ready for it? And she had these like light up bracelets. They were like huge, and like everyone, it was like those RFID thingies, like the Mickey ears that they had at California Adventures for the World of Color show. And it was so awesome. Like, I couldn't stop focusing on like everyone's light up thing being cohesive, which is so much more awesome than like when you go to a concert and just some like jerk with a light up stick. It's so obnoxious because like it's just a random rainbow color and it's super bright in your eye, but like everyone had it, and it was like a soft white shade of like whatever color was lighting up. It was so amazing, so beautiful. And like I wore purple, I wore like purple and purple and purple, and I had like, I did my hair like the Fearless and the Speak Now, I think it was the Speak Now, so it was like a lavender haze. Like I was just like on thing. But like the other girls in like the leotards, and like there's so many guys dressed up as the Heartbreak Prince. They had like a sash that said Heartbreak Prince, or like a broken heart on their t-shirt, and like a crown. It was like just the vibes. It was amazing. It was such a good experience. And now I'm gonna drive forward and fill up my gas. Wow, great video production. Half of your face is in shadow. Gosh, I moved somewhere else because I didn't want to hold up the line anymore. But okay, I have this out. Okay, let's see. She did Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. I guess they were combined. Or were those two songs? I actually don't know. I just hear them together all the time, so I have no idea if they're one or two songs. Cruel Summer was so good. Yeah. The Man, she put on this like bedazzled sparkly blazer, and it was amazing. And at that point I could not stop noticing that her boots were red bottoms, and I'm like, are those real Louboutins? Because she's got Louboutins the entire show. I could not stop looking at the bottom of her feet. You Need to Calm Down was amazing. Lover Made Me Cry. The Archer, I'm in on that song. I didn't love it that much when I hear it. Fearless, shortened. You Belong With Me, Love Story. So You Belong With Me and Love Story are like these two songs that the only two songs my friends know for sure. And I'm like, yeah, of course you guys know them. We played them like on repeat when we were in middle school. But like I'm like, she has all these other songs since then. Like, come on, guys. So like those two songs, every time it comes on, when I'm listening to the playlist, I'm just like, skip. I've heard this too many times in my life. I know all the words. I don't need to listen to it. And it's like the Taylor version, which is even better. And we were hoping the entire time, because it was 84, August 4th. We were like, she's gonna announce 1989. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. She announced it on 8/9. She didn't announce it on 8/4. I don't know why we thought she was gonna announce it on our day for some reason. And she didn't, because when it was August 9th, the last day of the show, all of her outfits were blue instead of like the different colors that she had. Just for that one show, which kind of like, that's a lot. I've been looking at like the costumers like videos of how they made it, and like that's a lot of manpower and materials put into this gown that she used for like, 5 to 10, 15 minutes, and like beautiful outfits, like the entire show, all her leotards and all the sparkles and the capes and all the good stuff. But she has a lot of outfits. And then of course like the 1989 is all blue. I already bought my pre-order, but I hope it arrives on the day it comes out, because if it ships out that day, I might not be able to receive it until like a few weeks later, because I won't be able to I won't be around to pick it up. Anyway, let's see. Love Story, You Belong With Me. Oh, okay. Evermore, No Body, No Crime, Willow, Marjorie, Champagne Problems, Tolerated, all good. Reputation, Ready For It, Delicate, Don't Blame Me, Look What You Made Me Do. I don't think I know the words to Don't Blame Me that well, but it was a short-term version, so that's okay. Delicate's really good. Look What You Made Me Do. It's one of those songs where you just keep repeating Look What You Made Me Do, and you know all the words. Speak Now, Enchanted, Long Live. That was the one I was iffy on. Red, she did 22. We Are Never Getting Back Together. I Knew You Were Trouble. And of course, a 10-minute All Too Well that I've already spoken all too much about. Folklore, I know all the songs, back of my hand, front of my hand, backwards, sideways, upside down, all the good stuff, Inside Out. She did The One, Betty, The Last Great American Dynasty, which, by the way, I freaking love that song. I tell people about it every single time like it comes on. I'm like, this is a story. She talks about it in her Disney Plus show thingy video thing, and like she's like, these are real people. I looked them up on Wikipedia as well, and she's like, and I bought the house, and like that's what it's all about. And in August, Illicit Affairs, My Tears Ricochet, and Cardigan. I think it was August. She was like, guess what, guys? It's August, and she started saying August, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize it was August. It's so And it was she wears this green flowy like dress thingy in one of the earlier legs of her show, and I really wish that we had gotten that dress, but we got like a white flowy dress. It was like she just has like a lot of the same outfits but different colors for each of her segments. I like the green one because when I saw it, and it was like super emotional, and like she had a mossy piano. And then 1989, which you know she announced later, so it wasn't the Taylor version when she was doing it. She did Style, Blank Space, Shake It Off, Wildest Dream, Bad Blood. Unfortunately, her team of model friends did not show up on stage for Bad Blood, and unfortunately, we did not cause an earthquake for Shake It Off. Surprise songs. She did 2 songs I didn't know. So I'm not going to talk about them. And then it ended with Midnights, which is Lavender Haze, Antihero, Midnight Rain, Vigilante, Bejeweled, Mastermind, and Karma. I feel like I do know the words to Mastermind, but if you just see the title, I don't know it. It's draw the cat eye sharp enough to kill a man, right? That's how Mastermind goes, and it's talking about where's that the Vigilante song? And then she's talking about I'm the one who gave her the proof to your white collar crime. Oh my god, why don't I know the title of that song? But friggin' that song, it's so funny and clever. It's so hilarious. I love it. It's so funny. Yeah. I didn't talk about this in yesterday's video. I got Glamnetic nails that I bought at Ulta, like over here. These are like the Raspberry Fizz or whatever it's called. It's got like blue iridescent sparkles, so when it like shines in the light, that shine right there is blue. It's not white. And it's like the short almond, I think. It's not short round. It doesn't feel like short round because it's like kind of pointy. And I freaking love it. It makes me feel so pretty. I freaking love it. I've had it on for like a week. I did it like last Wednesday or Thursday. I've been having trouble typing and texting. A lot of things are harder to do, and putting on my contacts is like you have to like, or taking them out, you have to be careful not to pinch your contacts with these. I have to like do this. It is really hard to do. And this one fell off the first day after I did it, and then this one fell off 2 or 3 days after when I was washing my hair. So this one fell off at lunch at work, and this one fell off in the shower. I was able to find both of them. I put them back on after I got home, or I was home. Gonna scratch off the old glue, reapply it. It's just super glue. I glued my fingers together so many times. I don't know if you can see, there's some texture on that right there, and there's some on here, right here. That is like my fingerprint from gluing my fingers to it. Cause you do one hand, and then you have to do the other hand with nails on your fingers. So I did my dominant hand first, right? Because I did my dominant hand first, so my fingers had like, my non-dominant fingers were like free reign, and like I did it. It was so fast. The first 4 fingers were so fast, and I left my thumb undone just in case I use my thumb for a lot of things, pick things up, right? That's humans. And like it was so hard to like pick things up, and like every time I picked it up, because you put glue on like this part of it, and then you pick up at the tip. Every time I did that, and I cut my nails all short, every time I did that, it like fell over and then like got on my fingers, and I had to use like a bunch of oil to like get the glue off, because that's what you're supposed to do for sticky stuff, right? You use oils. And it hurt. And then like it says like, don't rip your fingers apart when you glue them together, and I was just like massaging it like that until like it peeled off, and then that was not comfortable. But after that, like 15-minute application process, like if it lasts for 2 weeks like it advertises, that would be freaking amazing. And I'm like trying not to use warm water too much and stuff when I'm washing dishes and things like that. I'll give an update on this, and I'll buy more colors if it does well. But I'm also the type of person who gets sick of my nail color after like a week. So the fact that I could probably just get rid of them and try a different color makes it even better, because I don't have to do the whole alcohol thing. It says just soak in hot water and then like not grind off, but like you just have to like it's just file off the glue. I don't know, maybe that's not good for you. But it's better than doing the fake gel nails I had before. I got the gel nails last time. Do you guys remember the ombre? And freaking, it damaged my nails so bad, because the lady who did it, she drilled my nail, she thinned my nail, and then put on like a layer of acrylics, so when it grew out, it didn't like pop up like this. So like it went down, she like built up more, so it was the same level as my natural nails as it grows out. But like if I take this off, you can see like this much of the tip of my nail is it's fake, it's dented, because that's like the line where she made it, which is awful. Anyway, I'm not gonna do fake nails for a very long time, or I guess gel nails. And then I ended up buying my own gel base coat, top coat, and a polish, and I accidentally got no wipe, which I hate. So I have to like figure out how to do that right, but it's way better than doing it because she did like 5 layers and it took me forever to get all of it off of my nails, and it felt horrible on my nails didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy removing it myself and all that stuff, and I didn't want to pay for it to like remove it. I was gonna have it redone after a while, but then I hit my car and something. It's just a whole thing. Nobody's watching to this part. Goodbye.